Okay, we're doing it. What a beautiful day, huh? They're only wrong by 5 hours about the rain. They said it was supposed to stop at 12, then it was going to stop at 2, and it stopped at 5. Yeah, so I got a little bit of a delay. I was waiting for the rain to stop, and then I'm like, I don't think it's going to stop. So then I just went out in the rain, and okay, I don't need that. I don't need that. I don't need that. I did not watch Anthony's thing last night with Steve Grillo, but I did see the start of Anthony's show today. He's already blaming. It's always somebody else's fault. It's always somebody else's fault with Anthony. It's never his fault. That's a fact, Jack.
Hi, everybody. Anthony Cumia show. Very bright.
Sounds good. Sounds a little echoey, but other than that, real professional.
Very bright in here today. Got the windows open, but I don't know. Maybe I got to recalibrate the lighting for the spring.
And for the equinox.
I open the windows. It's light in here.
Right.
Who knows?
Seems like you open the windows. That's why it's so echoey in there. Is that why? Is that why? Oh, no. Oh, we got a lot of shows going. Oh, wow. Lots to choose from. Oh, that's fantastic. That's fantastic. You guys are really blessed. You guys are really blessed with some top-notch broadcasters. You got the Hunchback. You got Point Dabble Point. They're discussing Stuttering John some more. Even though he's done 3 shows. He's done as many shows as Red Bar, probably more, even though he quit. John quit, and he's done more shows than Red Bar this year. But everyone's worried about getting Red Barred. Oh, no, honey. What happens if I get Red Barred? Then what will I do?
I'm a little washed out. I'm washed out.
So he's got nothing. He's nothing. He's got nothing. He's got nothing. The guy's got no show. He's got no show. That's a fact check. He's literally got no show. Now everything, all the focus is on WABC. So after WABC, he's got no show, literally. Let's see where it goes with this. I already watched the beginning. He blamed Steve Grillo for why the show sucked yesterday.
Welcome back, though. Hope you had a great weekend. To the radio show on your local station in New York. Of course, it's WABC Radio, and it's syndicated all over the country. So, yeah, I hope you're listening where you're from. If not, you could get the app.
We all know how it works. We all know the apps. Everybody's familiar with apps. Everybody's got it by now. Everybody's aware of how to listen to something, but go ahead.
App Store.
Well, I got to go to the App Store. How long does that take?
At WABCRadio.com. Plenty of places to listen if you're anywhere in the world.
Grillo. This guy's such a loser. He was basically like what do you call it when you get on a plane and what do they call it? What do you call it when you get on a plane and you didn't pay for your flight and you're just on board for no reason? What is it called? What's it called? Like that lady, she got on a plane, she flew to Europe. She was basically not a passenger. What do you call it? Now I sound like Levy. No, not a passenger. Not a passenger. Stowaway. Basically, thank you. Thank you, Kevin. Yeah, basically, Steve Grillo was a stowaway. Good title, too. He was a stowaway on the Howard Stern show. At some point, they were like, hey, this Steve Grillo, he's like 50. He can't be an intern anymore. And Howard Stern's like, oh, what? Yeah, he's a 50-year-old intern. So basically, he got a stowaway on the Howard Stern show as his first guest. And we got to get this guy on, Adam, because I gotta see how many books he sold by going on the Anthony Cumia show, as we call him, Tony Two Naps.
Oh, and you're like,
Wait, I thought he wanted to be a part of the Big Apple now that WABC is it's his home location. Wasn't he just say, hey, listen to me on WABC if you're in New York? Isn't that his biggest market? So now he has to kind of act like he still doesn't like it, but it's good-natured ribbing.
So I don't know. Hopefully that works. I don't have anything else running here, do I? Let's see. I just got a text. Maybe it's somebody complaining. Maybe we'll get a little more insight.
It's not for me. I'm blocked. Get out.
On it. Ant, you're on the wrong mic. All right. Let's give that a try. See, that's Paul DeSano. He knows. Yeah, I am. I'm on the wrong mic.
Check. There.
That's a million times better. Yeah.
Yeah.
So the producer didn't know what to tell him what to do, this new producer, but Chris Baldessano, who does a singing show on YouTube, usually watched by 3 to 7 people. And I'm a fan. Sometimes I'll tune in.
With the
Somebody's watching. He was the first caller on WABC show, and he's watching Tony Two Naps right now. Fuck these glasses. Do I gotta get more expensive glasses? CVS glasses don't cut it anymore? As Bill Burr calls them, readers. I thought he made that up. One time when I did the podcast with him and Lenny, he's like, you got your readers, Brennan? You got your readers, Brennan?
Yeah, it's good. Maybe a hair too loud, but it's a lot better.
Well, this guy's not professional at all. I may start a little late thanks to the rain. Here comes the rain again.
There's going to have to be some guy locked in a closet with a 35, 40-second delay. And then the key that you turn that goes to Van Halen. If we keep saying something naughty, that's what they did at WNEW for us. So they had to dump out of him a couple of times. Then he said shit a little after that. And I'm just like laughing. I know they can handle it with the dump button, but I'm like, Grillo, you fucking were on the #1 most popular radio show ever. And you don't know how to do radio? And then he brought up a point that I kind of get. He goes, all I've been doing are podcasts. I was like, oh, right. Yeah, because that's the thing. That's what everyone's doing. No one's doing radio anymore.
See where he's going with this. He's a radio guy. Everybody else is doing a podcast. But that's what he's doing right now. So every day of the week, he does a podcast. One day a week, he's on WABC. So he's better than everybody else. I got it. But then he was asking for super tips over the weekend. So which is it? Tony?
Any more?
Welcome to Point Double Point, a weekly discussion. We get caught up on This Week Considering John, mix Red Bull with Mick Ultra, and pretend that genital warts magically go away. I'm Carl Hamburger from Who Are These Podcasts? And with me this week, from Idiot Autopsy on Rumble, it's Cardiff Electric.
Oh, me? Hi. Oh, that was Missy's show.
From Who Are These Podcasts? It's producer Chris.
Hello. Thank you for having me.
Your mic's on, right?
Yeah.
All right, cool. That's a good thing.
Harump.
From South Carolina, it's Missy B.
Hey.
Good to see you, Missy. Trucker Andy and Shuley might be joining us at some point as well.
Cool.
So we got a packed house. And of course, we're talking about Dabble House coming up. DabbleCon.live is where you want to go for the pay-per-view. We'll be getting into season 2 of the tapes with Kate Meany.
Wow. John's gone. Why don't they cover Chris Abels or Kevin Abrowski? Carl was doing a show earlier when I was waiting for it to stop raining. I was sniffing around. Carl's doing a show with that Vinny Paulino, 114 people watching. And Ray was doing live. Ray had about 90 people watching. So when Carl's not covering Stuttering John, he has about as many people as Ray. I mean, that's just a fact. So I'll stay on as long as you want me to, but I'm 100% not into it. What do you guys? What? Do it before the show. Open all the wrappers before the show. Put them on a plate, and then just start sucking on them. I mean, people think because I do as I say, not as I do. People think because I eat, it's okay for them to eat. It ain't. I do the show every day.
Back and Frog running late. Wow, shocking.
Oh, look, they're doing another Uncle Kevin show. Let the grifting begin. Let the grifting begin.
Yeah. Oh, you're really caught up, huh? You're really tied up with things, I see.
Zenhauser's back. Mr. Charisma is back. He's back. He wasn't here this weekend, but I guess he'll show up on Monday. But we don't know what's going to happen over here. We know they're hacks, and we know you got to open your notifications.
I'm having problems with my frog boots today.
I love it. Can't get enough.
There's a sale at Hot Topic. He needed a few crop.
Right.
He does a fake laugh at Mike Morse. Support Mike Morse.
The Dabble House stream, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh, wow. Another grift. You got to sign up to see about that dress.
That's right. April 11th and 12th.
April 11th and 12th. Carl was trying to sell it today. I guess they're not doing well.
We will be at the Dabble House out in Florida.
That's exciting. This is an exciting time. Baseball starting.
And WATP's doing their thing Friday night. They're doing a show. They got a little bit of the tapes. Saturday afternoon, we're going to pick a winner of the Dabbler Film Festival, which you can submit to dabblefilmfest@gmail.com. 4 minutes max. Short film.
Or steal 2 candy bars and send one to me.
Ooh, I like it.
Wow. Good. More good griffing. There are 501 people. It doesn't usually announce how many people they're live. Coming in hot.
Kevin was in rare form talking about me in particular today. And I said, well, everything's going perfectly according to schedule. I imagine soon he will be trashing my kids, my family, my wife.
Because I just said she's fat. Everybody's seen the pictures of her. She's basically what we'd expect you to be married to, a fat, homely looking lady. And I'm being nice because of the holidays.
Literally just repeating all of John's talking points.
Right. I'm the new John.
That got him nowhere. So
Right. Got me nowhere. I'm doing terrible.
I'm curious to see where we're at. I know Frog put a package together. It's not from today's show.
Oh no. It's not from today's show. I guess I won't watch then. Because I only want to watch me from today.
For episode 600 of Uncle.
Right, another grift. Episode 600. Remember when I did episode 1000? I didn't even tell anybody until it was over. I mean, these guys always 600. That's a special number.
Rico. What a blast last night was.
Yeah.
What a package the boys put
Yeah.
together. Great time. And thank you. Thank you for everyone that members up. If you don't get a membership, $5 or $10, you can't swing it. Turn on accept gifted memberships. Link is in the description, and it'll take you to your settings. Turn them on. Let's get to some of these super chats.
Wow.
And then get the party started.
Right. Oh, look at these guys. Oh, wow.
Let's go, FKB.
Oh, no. Marine Mike. Stop it. Marine Mike. They're mean. Marine Mike said, fuck KB. Now what? Now what do I do? Another low energy show. This is like Carl's show. They all come in, they'll just sit there. Like, okay, another show. Another show watching clips. Another show. All right, we're doing it. I didn't even know this was going to be up. What a life I lead.
Somebody said you have beef with me. Do you have beef with me?
Also, a little late. My apologies. I had to take a phone call.
Isn't Shuli homeschooling us?
They don't even go to school, and then they're homeschooling their kids in their double wide trailer. On a previous MLC episode, I guessed and told you and Chad that Cumia was making 100K a year at WAC. It turns out I was wrong. He's actually, I just saw Stalin's latest vid. I apologize.
Okay.
No. We'll cover that tomorrow. No, it's all the guy. He got. He seems to be very confused about what they're paying him. First, he thought it was this. Then he thought it was that. Then he thought it was high. Then he thought it was low. I mean, we've proven this guy's a fucking pathological liar. So if there's a Stalin video, yeah, we'll watch it, because the other Stalin video, remember Cumia said he goes, I thought he was making that in a week, but then he was making a year, and now he's flip-flopping, and he's like, so he can go fuck himself, and I'll be covering it tomorrow.
I mean, and people saying he's only doing 2 hours a week is bullshit, because he's only been talking about how much prep work. He's bragging about all this prep work that he does compared to you. So it's not just 2 hours a week. Apparently, he's putting 25 hours of research behind the scenes to get this 2-hour show.
So he tweeted out some bogus, generic paycheck. Right. So again, he has my email, he has my Twitter, he has my phone number. Just screenshot your fucking paycheck. You can black everything else out. And but he playing this game on Twitter. I mean, he's a lying bitch. That's a fact.
I think it was some sort of brag, but at the end of the day, it's like, all right.
No, he's doing it all on Twitter, and then one of his burner accounts did it, and then he retweeted it. It's Ray DeVito level patheticness.
But bragging about making $150,000 a year to do your job is like,
he's not okay. So
shit.
So wait, he's getting $150,000 a year to do one show. So if he gets 5 days a week, he'll get $750,000 a year.
I think
that's what he's saying. So he gets again. This guy made his money in the supermarket. So the guy who owns WABC was allegedly a billionaire. So no billionaire would be this stupid to give a guy 1 day a week on a Sunday, 8 to 10, and give him $150,000 a year. And Cumia's sticking to everybody was like, hey, look at this fake generic statement I put about what I'm getting. His name wasn't attached to it, nothing. It's a clown show. Just like when he said I called him at 5:30 in the morning. And again, Cumia tweeted out last night when he was drunk, because he's a bitch. He was taking pictures of him and his lesbian girlfriend out to dinner. They were drinking. He comes back. He's a tough guy on Twitter when he drinks. And he's, he's sticking it to everybody. Nobody gives a shit. So again, if he wants to show us how much he's making, show us a fucking pay stub.
No, here's the angle. he doesn't know what he's signed a contract to. That's clear. He has no clue.
Okay, you're an idiot. He doesn't know what he signed?
Holy shit, dude. What are you calling me an idiot for? He literally has no clue how much he's getting paid for. That was a big thing that we've all been talking about. Don't fucking do this to me, bro. He doesn't know how much he's getting paid. He was saying that he thought that he got paid $150 an episode. Are you not on the same planet with me here? Where this was a fucking real thing? Where he doesn't know how much he's getting paid. So that's why this video came out that he's bragging that he got paid $150,000 for the salary for a year, where he doesn't know what he's agreed to. So now he's got to go on Sid's show. He's going to have to do more shows than one a week, and he's got $150,000 salary a year. That's what he's agreed to, and he doesn't know what was signed upon.
What are you talking about?
What do you mean? What am I talking about? What do you want me to fucking explain to you here?
So wait, you're going by what Cumia says about?
Yes, he was trying to clarify how much he's getting paid for this job, which he has had no idea how much he's been getting paid for up until yesterday, bro. He's been doing it for 3 weeks.
Based on what? Based on what?
Based on his own fucking words, man.
Okay,
what planet are you on, man?
Shit. He's a lying piece of shit.
Fuck, don't fucking try to scumbag me too like this, man. Let the fucking chat do it, but now you're gonna dick me like this?
So wait. So you think that because Cumia said it, it's true? You think
he has said different things over the past 3 weeks. He doesn't know what he's getting paid, so he doesn't know what he's signed to. That's what I said, bro. Why are you fucking with me on this one?
Because you're an idiot. So you think that he didn't know what he was getting paid?
He doesn't know how much he's getting paid.
Well, how did he not know? How did he not know?
Holy shit, dude. I don't know where to fucking... How can I... Are you not watching?
How did he not...
You streamed his show, and you snipe him, and he says he doesn't know how much he's getting paid. This has been a fucking fact.
So because he said it, it's a fact? He said...
Oh, my God.
He said on his show that
multiple things now.
He said on his show that I called. He said on his show that I called him at 5:30 in the morning when I called him when I was doing my show. Just because he said it doesn't have, it has no validity. What?
So now he's saying he's getting paid $150,000. So which one is it, Anthony? Which one is it, Kevin? Which is the answer? If you don't know the answer and you say 3 different things, then you're a fucking idiot who doesn't know. That's all I'm saying.
How would he not know what he's getting paid?
Because he's a fucking crazy moron that took this job on without fucking understanding exactly what the job was.
No, 2 weeks ago he said he didn't look at his contract until recently.
Yes.
And
so he signed the contract without looking at it, man.
Okay, that's not. Wait. You think he signed a contract without looking at it? So wait, you're taking Anthony Cumia at his word.
I'm saying that this is a fucking joke.
What's a joke?
Him doing this radio show and not knowing what his contract actually was. And now it's become a complete question as to what he was getting paid. And he said multiple different things and has on his own Twitter admitted to not clearly understanding what his pay is.
Who cares what he says on his own Twitter? Why, you think because he says on his Twitter
so it's just a bit.
True?
It's just a bit, I guess. It's the bit.
Yeah, he's a lying piece of shit. He's proven himself to be a lying piece of shit. A coward, a lying piece of shit. And he's got people like you believing what he's saying? Huh? Right. So because Stalin made a video about it, that means all he has to do is show us, like, again, everybody with how much money they're making, they get 1099s. So Cumia, even if he's getting paid direct deposit, he could still ask for a pay stub. Again, he's playing some kind of game with Opie, and then now I guess with Stevie about how much he's getting paid.
No. All I was saying that he's going to have to go on Sid Rosenberg's show. He's already said this. He's going to have to do Sid Rosenberg appearances in the morning, which he doesn't like. He's contracted now to do these appearances. He's also said that they're going to expand his schedule. And guess what? They're not going to give him $750 if they give him 5 days a week. They're going to give him the $150 that he signed a contract to, because that's how contracts work. That's how they work. Anthony, Kevin.
Why are you talking about his contract? You're saying he doesn't even know his contract says, but you know what it says?
All right. So either Anthony Cumia is a liar and he's intentionally trying to mislead us.
That's been proven.
And he's intentionally doing a bit right now.
Yeah.
Or, all All right, fine. Then let's never take anything that he ever says to his word.
He's been doing it bit the whole time. First he thought what he
and then he
signed
looked
up
into
for,
it and he showed the whatever proof he has here. And yeah, sure, he didn't
showed
give
some
all
bogus
the
thing
details.
on Twitter. Wait.
All right, so let's see the W-2s next year. And
No,
we'll know for sure.
his contract that he showed on Twitter didn't have his name, didn't have anything, just said $150,000 a year.
Sure, because when you put on identifying, if you're putting an identifying,
how contracts work.
You're not going to put all of the details on a contract out on the internet. Like, you realize that too.
Well, he could just put his name and black out everything else.
All right, so then if I'm gullible for taking that as it's
you're
truth,
1,000,000% gullible.
then
Since I know him as a pathological liar, and again, first it was this, then it was this, and now you're saying he's got the gig for a month and he still hasn't looked at his contract, and now he's got to wake up a bunch of mornings to do Yit in the morning. I mean, it's insane. All right, I'm going to jump off. Jack Brennan, FY, Cumia's first statement before seeing the contract and signing, i.e. before week 1 ABC episode, he knew what he was getting, Stevie, you spaz. He dropped a hint that anyone with a brain could deduce I was off by $50K a year. Okay, I'm here for it. Like, again, I'm here for it. Again, I've already been through the compound media, the fans where they dick ride. I just remember when they started touring. They do the compound media tour, and I wasn't there anymore. Aaron Berg would always put out where they were going, what cities they were going to, and they weren't a lot. But then people would be like, how about Denver? How about Albuquerque? Be soon. And, of course, they never happened. So I've already been through the whole through the gamut with compound media and how they're doing great, and Cumia's doing great. Blah blah blah. It's an easy show. It's an easy show. Just show us, Anthony. If Anthony's talking nonstop about what he's getting paid, it's easy to show everybody. And the thing that he showed last night on Twitter was such a joke. It's like this is how you sign a contract where this is what I put. Look, he wrote it here. So it must be official. It said he makes $150 a year. So that's got to be official, right? Because he put it on Twitter, no name attached to it. It just said $150 a year. So that's legit. That counts over here on Twitter. So I was like, wow. And then people are texting me like, look at Cumia put. And again, he's doing the Twitter thing, and he used one of his burner accounts, and then he commented on it. That's like third grade shit, where you're like, hey, look at this guy. Like, people shit on chat because the Eddie Baker shit. Even Gino Bisconte wouldn't stoop that low. They'd be like, hey, look, I'm just retweeting what some guy said. Some guy said I'm making this much, and then people like, I don't want to say Stevie Lou, but people are like, hey, it must be real if he said it on Twitter. Or if he said it on his show, it must be. But again, just show us. It's an easy resolution. Just show us. And again, you could just put Anthony Cumia, black out everything else, and then show us a pay period, blah blah blah. Anybody who's ever had a business, it's easy. It's real easy. But people are now fighting over it about fucking nonsense. Stevie, do your Bill Cosby and do your plug.
What I'll tell you is the kids over there say, oh, God, I just want to have a Jello pudding pop.
I never saw a guy get that mad after taking that long a bong hit. Gustav, have you ever seen that before? I haven't. I'm losing my motherfucking mind. I will see everybody tomorrow, hopefully, unless Stevie meets up with Jimmy Martinez and they come over together and kick my motherfucking ass.